Welcome to the Kayla Lee Show. We're about to leave behind those old school beliefs and those low vibe limitations that lead you to exhaustion and to burnout as you grow your business. Together, we will explore how you can 2x your revenue in the next 90 days, how you can reclaim back 10 plus hours of your week, how you can rapidly create a multi-6-figure business or a 7-figure business in less than 12 months. Okay, gorgeous. So in this episode, we're going to talk about how you can break through the industry standard of just being just a hair service or just a makeup service or just a salon. Like, this is about creating the most phenomenal client experience that goes above and beyond anything the industry even knows of right now. This is how you can create the most unique brand, the most luxury brand, and attract more of your dream clients, is to create an experience, a service, a package, a product, an offer that speaks directly to your dream client, your soul aligned client, the one that is obsessed with you. You know the clients that are obsessed with you because they book just like that. You know the clients that aren't, the red flags, because you can feel the energy, you can feel the dislike, it's just not there, right? So we want to attract more of those clients that will absolutely pay a high price tag because they are obsessed with you, your brand, and everything you do. To break through the industry standard of just being a hair and makeup service, it means that you have to be more than just a hair and makeup service. Do you feel like in business right now that you are offering a client experience, a client journey that is more than just a hair and makeup service? When somebody inquires with you, what's the process look like from there? Do they feel welcomed by you? Is there like something unique about how you welcome them into your brand that is like mind-blowing incredible? Or are you responding to their email in the next 4 days or the next 4 weeks with the standard email response saying you're available or not, like everybody else? Or is there something fucking incredible about what you do and how you do it that makes you stand out? Are you breaking the mold, breaking the industry standard of being just a hair and makeup service? Are you offering something next level? When they land on your website page or your social media, what is it that they can see about you that is so different? That you're more than just a hair and makeup service. Our entire client journey is completely different to anything that anybody's doing in our industry right now. This is how we convert more clients. This is our sales experience. So when a client inquires on our website, the experience they receive with our brand is phenomenal. This is how we convert more clients. This is how we attract more clients. Because everybody who lands on our website, who lands in our sales experience, experiences just a tiny little glimmer of what it's going to feel like as a client of ours, which is next level. Our brand is all about offering the most incredible level of client support. We offer resources, guides, experiences, services, products, packages. We offer so much that goes above and beyond just a hair and makeup service. Well, we don't offer makeup, but hair. We define our brand by our level of client support. We define our brand by the level of experience that they receive. What is it that's about your brand that's unique? Why are you different? What is the most incredible thing that everybody says about you? And how can you weave that through your brand, through your client experience, through your packages, through your brand experience, through your entire website and social media marketing funnel? What can you do about your business, about your uniqueness that makes you stand out? How can you weave that through your brand? In expansion, I teach my clients how to weave their uniqueness through their brand experiences, through their brand packages, their bridal packages, through their salon packages, through everything they do, how they show up in their sales experience, how they show up in their client experience, how their client journey is automated, is all unique to their brand. This is how they 2x their revenue in the first 90 days of working with me. This is how they get back 10 plus hours a week in the first 6 months of working with me. This is how they access more time, more money, more growth when they're working with me. Because we create a brand, packages, salon experiences, bridal experiences that nobody else is doing. It's different. And it's so unique to them. It's so unique to the bride that they love to attract. It's unique to them, which makes them stand out. Think about all of the brides that you have had or your clients that you love that sit in your chair and you're like, we could absolutely be besties. What is it that they say about you that they love? How can you create and weave that through your brand? So you can be just more than a hair and makeup service. If you want to increase your prices and increase it with confidence, then absolutely increase your client experience at the same time. Increase your client support at the same time. Increase the way that you show up in your sales experience at the same time. Increase the way that the client experience that they receive. Increase the value that your brand offers at the same time that you increase your prices, and your brides will become more obsessed with you. In Elegant Edge, in our brand, we really focus on elevating our client experience. We focus on how can we create the most incredible level of client support that nobody in our industry is offering. The reason why I came up with this is because when I had my babies, got to a point where I could not continue offering this level of support. As my team expanded, I couldn't continue offering my clients that same level of client support manually. It got to a point where I was at burnout. I couldn't do it anymore. And the level of support was dwindling. My clients were not receiving the same level of support as my business grew and as my family grew as well. So I had to come up with a strategy and systems and support to actually give me that level of support in my business. And so that's when I created the automated systems. Everything that I teach in expansion, right? Everything that I teach in expansion is what gave me back more time for my family. It gave me back more time in my business. It gave me more revenue and it gave me more room for growth. I was no longer limited. And so my clients received a higher level of support based on the systems that we were implementing, right? It got our business to a point where 90% of our business was managed by our automated systems. This reduced the number of emails and inquiries that we were getting because we actually created resources and guides and PDFs and checklists and spreadsheets and every single thing that our brides have asked for, questioned about, emailed about, inquired about, everything that they had asked, we had created a resource for, a guide for, a PDF, a checklist for. Our brides are so phenomenally supported in our brand, and it's because we created the systems around it. We created the client journey to support that. When a bride books in with us, they get this beautiful welcome into our brand. It's not just a half-assed email that's been copied and then like a template that's been sent off to the bride 3 days later after they've paid the deposit, and then the contract is like somehow put together and then sent off, and it takes you 1 hour to compile that. It's actually so beautifully designed, so gracefully sent. It's like magical. There's no other word for it. It's magical. And that's what our brides receive. When they book with our brand, they receive the most beautiful welcome into the Elegant Edge experience. It does go above and beyond what the industry standard is. We are breaking the industry standard. We welcome them into the most incredible experience. We offer them the most sensational resources and guides for all of the questions that they could possibly have. This is how we reduced our emails, because we have thought and created an experience that goes above and beyond what our brides would even be expecting. We surprise and delight our brides daily. We give them the most dreamiest experience. And it's not even about just the service they receive at the trial or the service they receive on their wedding day. It's actually about all of the moments in between. Do you know how hectic it is planning a wedding? How can you make that so next level for your brides? If you were the one vendor that made it so incredible for them, what would that look like? What could you do? Like, that's what we've done, and it's fucking incredible. Everything we do in our brand, everything we have created in our strategic workflows is specifically for the most incredible client experience. We have thought out everything they'll need from when they inquire with us to a year after they've had their wedding day. We have mapped it out and created the most incredible client journey, and then we have automated that. This is how we've created the most incredible client experience that converts so many more brides at a high price point. Naturally, if I were to say to you to increase your prices, you would assume that your booking conversions would reduce. You would assume that you would have less brides inquiring and less brides booking. When you increase your client experience, when you increase and expand the resources, the services, the products, the experiences that they get when they book with you, when you elevate your entire brand, and then you increase your prices, when you market with intention and strategy and convey the value of your brand and your packages and your salon packages and your bridal packages, everything you do, when you convey that at the same time you increase your prices, you will not get a reduction of booking conversions. Not when it's done strategically. This is not a conversation about you increasing your prices and then going out and doubling your prices and then being like, what the fuck happened, Kayla? This is actually a conversation about there is a strategy to increasing your prices. There is an intention to increasing your prices. That comes with systems, strategy, and support. That comes with elevating your brand more than just a hair or makeup service. This is creating strategic, automated workflows that completely automate your business so you can get back 40 hours a month at the same time as doubling your revenue, doubling your rates. This is what we created in Elegant Edge. This is what we've created in the Elegant Edge experience. This is what makes our brand stand out. This is why for many years now we have been the #1 bridal hairstylist in Perth. This is because we create an experience for our brides. We don't just create a service, we create an experience. We offer a high level of support for our brides. This is one of our brand's values. I wanted to read one of our most recent testimonials for you because I wanted to share with you exactly the difference, the point of difference that you can offer your brides. So Elegant Edge were brilliant. From the very first email inquiry, responses were always timely and so incredibly friendly. Each email made me feel so warm and fuzzy, not to mention all of the bonuses along the way, like the budget and the checklist. Mel was such a wonderful addition to our morning of the wedding. She was so bubbly and fun to be around. She absolutely nailed the bride, the bridesmaids, and the mother of the bride hair, and our hairstyles lasted all day in the heat, the wind, and our dancing. I cannot say a big enough thank you to all of you, not only Mel, but to Nick and Kayla as well, because this overall experience was the most incredible experience I've received from any of our wedding vendors. Thank you all so very much. Like I could cry, like I'm crying. Do you know what that feels like when you have intentionally created the most incredible experience for your brides that goes above and beyond just a hair service? And when everything that they experience with your brand is like next level, do you know what magic that creates for your bride? And this took no more of our work. This was completely automated. Our bride received this level of love, this level of support, this level of like fucking incredible experience with our brand, automated. That took my team nothing more than just the service. Mel going to her wedding day, Mel being there for her trial, that is all it took for our brand to offer this level of client experience. How incredible is that? Thank you for joining me today, gorgeous. If you're loving this episode, it would mean the absolute world to me if you could take a screenshot, share, and tag me in all of your socials. I love seeing this podcast reach as many ears because I want to help so many women access more time, more revenue, more growth in their business without sacrifice. This is my absolute goal for this podcast. So don't forget to hit subscribe or follow and leave an epic 5-star review, because for every review, you will receive free access to my Ignite Master Course, which was worth $2,991. So Ignite was a 3-hour business growth conversation to help you overcome your challenges, accelerate your business, and implement strategies that will help you to access more revenue, more time, and more growth, and help you to create the lifestyle and business of your dreams in the next 12 months. For every review, I will send you through access for Ignite Master Course. This is insanely epic. So once you've left your review, send me a DM with the word Ignite, and I'll send you through your discount code so you can access Ignite for free, gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining me, and I shall see you in the next episode.